Welcome to day 182 of me bringing you a Bible verse for 365 days. Being day 182 means that it is the 1st of July. And half of 365 is 182.5. So somewhere between today and tomorrow, we are halfway through the year. Halfway through the year. It's gone so fast, it's ridiculous. Why are we here? We're here for me to bring you a Bible verse, and you know, if you've been watching these videos before, that I get my inspiration for the Bible verses from this box. Inside of this box is 365 envelopes. Inside each envelope is a Bible verse and a saying. I was given this box 5.5 years ago when I moved from Cairns down to where I'm currently living. It was a gift, a going away gift from a friend, a really close friend of mine. And as you can see, I did open them all the first year that I was here. But I thought that I would share them with you guys and open them all again this year. So let's have a look at July the 1st. What is in store for us? Oh, sorry, my computer's doing something weird. Sorry, I've just got to fix my computer. Otherwise it'll look weird flashing away at us. Right. Sorry, I should press pause, but I never do. You guys just have to put up with me doing all my stuff that goes on. But this is our saying. Salvation isn't a reward for good behavior, it's grace from beginning to end. Very cool. Salvation isn't a reward for good behavior, it's grace from beginning to end. And this is our verse for today, Luke 17:6. So let's have a look at Luke 17 verse 6, verse 5. There you go. Yep. So I just have to show you this. This is our verse for today, and it is a highlighted one. So if you've watched some of my videos, you'll know that the person who edited this Bible, Elizabeth George, highlighted 250 Bible verses that really connected with her when she put this Bible together. So I get really excited when the verses that we come across each day is one that she has highlighted that means something to her. So let's have a look at Luke 17 verse 6. So the Lord said, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you can say to the mulberry tree, be pulled up by... You can say this to the mulberry tree, be pulled up by the roots and be planted in the sea, and it would obey you. Let me read that again. So the Lord said, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you can say to this mulberry tree, be pulled up by the roots and be planted in the sea, and it would obey you. Okay. So this was really interesting because a friend of mine who is a lay preacher at an Anglican church here where I live, they did a sermon the other day on the faith of the belief as small as a mustard seed. And so now we're coming across this verse. So apparently I really need to listen to this and take notice. But let me just read from verse 5 through to verse 10 to see if we can work out more about what's going on. The title of this section is called Faith and Duty, and it says, and the apostles said to the Lord, increase our faith. So the Lord said, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you can say to this mulberry tree, be pulled up to the roots and be planted in the sea, and it would obey you. And which of you, having a servant ploughing or tending sheep, will say to him when he has come in from the field, come at once and sit down to eat? But will he not rather say to him, prepare something for my supper, and gird yourself and serve me till I have eaten and drank, and afterwards you will eat and drink? Does he thank the servant because he did the things that were commanded him? I think not. So likewise, you, when you have done all those things which you are commanded, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done what was our duty to do. Ooh. So our verse, Luke 17:6. So the Lord said, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you can say to this mulberry tree, be pulled up by the roots and be planted in the sea, and it would obey you. So this means, like, as we know, right, that even a small amount of genuine faith in God can accomplish incredible things. When we trust his power rather than our own strength. One of my favorite gospel songs is Nothing is Impossible. I love it. It's just, well, it was really cool. It's very motivational and it's very true. So there's not a lot more I can say about this because it's just awesome. It's just so clear, right? If we have a small faith that God is there with us, helping us, then nothing is impossible. Nothing at all. If we believe that we can do something, if we believe we're going to achieve something, then we will. Because we have genuine faith that God is there and he can help us accomplish incredible things. So cool. Let's have a look at our day. This is our saying. Salvation isn't a reward for good behavior, it's grace from beginning to end. And our Bible verse, Luke 17:6. So the Lord said, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you can say to this mulberry tree, be pulled up by the roots and be planted in the sea, and it would obey you. Live like Jesus and let go and let God. I hope you've all had an amazing day, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow for day 123 of me bringing you a Bible verse for 365 days. God bless.